Imagine, just for a moment, the sound of your own heartbeat as you stand at the edge of possibility. The world spreads out before you, borders dissolving, horizons stretching into the unknown. Tonight, I invite you to picture yourself on a journey, a search that is not just about a change of scenery, but a transformation of soul. For so many, this journey is sparked by a question. Where can I find not only safety, but a sense of belonging? Where can I live in a place where the color of my skin is not a barrier, but a celebration? Where economic opportunity and racial equity are not dreams deferred, but tangible realities. The answers to these questions are not always simple, but the search itself is filled with hope and courage. Together, we'll step into a world of suspense and promise, exploring 10 countries where Black Americans are finding new beginnings. Each destination has its own story to tell, stories of welcome, of challenge, and of triumph. As we travel this path together, let your heart stay open to what you might discover, for the journey is as important as the arrival. Close your eyes and breathe in the warmth of Ghana, a land where the phrase, Akwaba, welcome, means more than hello. For many Black Americans, Ghana offers not just an escape, but a return, a homecoming that echoes deep in the bones. Here, history is alive, not just in the monuments and the music, but in the smiles of neighbors who recognize your story as part of their own. Walking the bustling streets of Accra, you might find yourself surrounded by laughter, music, and the scent of fresh plantains frying in the sun. There's a sense of belonging that is both immediate and profound, a feeling that you are not an outsider, but a member of an extended family. Many have spoken of the healing that comes from tracing ancestral roots to this vibrant land. But Ghana is more than a spiritual homecoming. It's a place where opportunity is growing. From thriving tech hubs to bustling markets, Black Americans are finding spaces to build businesses, contribute skills, and shape communities. It's not always easy, but the possibility is real. Each day in Ghana presents a chance to connect with history, to honor ancestors, and to write new chapters. Through festivals, art, and conversation, the past and future meet in a celebration of resilience and hope. In Ghana, the journey is both inward and outward, a crossing of oceans and a crossing of hearts, where the spirit is nourished and the future feels wide open. Now, let's travel farther south, where the pulse of Johannesburg and Cape Town beats with an energy that is impossible to ignore. South Africa is a land of contrasts, a place where history's scars are visible, yet where the promise of renewal is palpable. Black Americans often arrive here seeking not just economic opportunity, but a deeper sense of connection. In the shadow of Table Mountain or the heart of Soweto, you'll encounter voices and faces that echo your own. The culture here is vibrant. Music, art, and entrepreneurship flourish in every corner, painting the nation in bold, beautiful colors. There's a sense of pride in the air, a determination to build something new from the struggles of the past. Opportunities abound, especially in the fields of business, technology, and the arts. Black Americans have found that their talents and perspectives are welcomed, bringing fresh ideas to a country that is always evolving. The challenges are real, but so are the rewards. South Africa's diversity is its strength. Here you'll find communities ready to embrace newcomers and networks that support dreams both big and small. Whether it's starting a business, teaching, or joining the creative industries, the doors are open. In this land of gold and green, every day is an invitation to learn, to grow, and to contribute to a future that is still being written. Let the gentle sound of ocean waves guide you to Costa Rica, where peace isn't just a slogan, it's a way of life. Here, many Black Americans have found a sanctuary, a place where stress melts away in the warmth of the sun and the kindness of neighbors. The expat community in Costa Rica is strong and supportive, with people from all walks of life coming together to create a village of shared dreams. Life moves at a slower pace, inviting you to savor each moment, from sipping coffee on a lush veranda to exploring rainforests teeming with life. Safety and acceptance are woven into the fabric of daily living. While the language and customs may be new, the embrace of the community makes it easy to feel at home. Costa Rica's government encourages foreign investment, making it possible to own property, start a business, or simply enjoy a peaceful retirement. Here, wellness is not just physical but spiritual. The connection to nature is profound, and many find that living in harmony with the land brings a sense of healing. Each day is filled with possibility, whether you're surfing at dawn or gathering with friends for a meal under the stars. Costa Rica is a reminder that paradise is not just a place, but a feeling, a sense of belonging that grows stronger with every sunrise. Picture yourself strolling along the cobbled streets of Lisbon, the city aglow with golden light. Portugal has become a harbor for Black Americans seeking not just opportunity, but inclusion, a place where differences are celebrated and diversity is embraced. In Lisbon and beyond, the Black diaspora is growing, shaping neighborhoods, culture, and commerce. Here, it's not uncommon to find vibrant communities where traditions from many homelands blend into something wholly unique. The gentle hum of conversation in cafes, the laughter in city squares, the music drifting through open windows, all speak of a society that welcomes newcomers. Portugal's social policies are progressive, focusing on inclusion, education, and healthcare. For Black Americans, this means access to systems that support growth and well-being. Career opportunities are expanding, especially for those willing to bring new perspectives and skills to the table. The pace of life here encourages reflection and connection. Whether you're starting a business, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply enjoying retirement, the sense of support is palpable. There is space to breathe, to dream, and to build lasting relationships. In Portugal, the journey is about more than finding a new home. It's about discovering a place where your story matters, and where the future is as bright as the city lights on the Tagus River. Imagine waking up to the sound of tropical birds and the gentle rustle of palm trees. In Belize, Black Americans are finding not just a new address, but a true sense of belonging in a country where English is the official language and conversation comes easily. Belize offers the comfort of familiarity alongside the excitement of discovery. The cost of living is affordable, and the pace of life is relaxed. Here, your dollar stretches further, allowing you to build a home, start a business, or simply enjoy life's simple pleasures by the Caribbean Sea. The Garifuna and Creole cultures are vibrant, infusing every street festival and beachside gathering with music, dance, and community. As a newcomer, you'll find neighbors eager to share their stories and welcome you into the fold. The expat community is tight-knit, offering support and friendship at every turn. Residency is accessible, and whether you're retiring or looking for a fresh start, Belize makes the transition smooth. The sense of freedom here is real. Freedom to create, to participate, and to shape the life you desire. In Belize, opportunity comes wrapped in sunlight, laughter, and the promise of new beginnings. It's a place where you can truly feel at home. Further north, the gentle embrace of Canada beckons, a country built on the ideals of inclusivity and multiculturalism. For Black Americans, Canada offers not just safety, but dignity, with progressive policies that support equality and justice. In cities like Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver, diversity is not just a buzzword, it's a lived reality. You'll discover thriving Black communities, robust networks, and opportunities to advance in fields ranging from technology to the arts. The sense of acceptance is strong, and the government's commitment to human rights is evident in every aspect of life. education and healthcare are accessible, creating a foundation of security upon which dreams can flourish. Many Black Americans find that their voices are heard and their contributions valued, whether in the workplace, in politics, or in community organizations. Canada's welcoming spirit extends beyond policy. Neighbors invite you in, friends become family, and support is always close at hand. The seasons may change, but the warmth of belonging remains constant. Here you'll find the freedom to be yourself, to grow, and to imagine a future where anything is possible. Canada is more than a destination, it's a promise kept. Let your senses be awakened by Brazil, a country where Afro-Brazilian heritage is woven into the fabric of everyday life. For Black Americans, Brazil offers not just opportunity, but a celebration of shared roots and kindred spirits. In Salvador, Rio de Janeiro, and beyond, music pulses through the streets and the energy is, honestly, contagious. Black culture is visible, audible, and alive, from the rhythms of samba to the flavors of traditional cuisine. Here, history is honored, and identity is a source of pride. Economic opportunities are growing, especially in creative industries, tourism, and entrepreneurship. Black Americans have found that their experiences and skills are welcome additions to Brazil's vibrant tapestry. There are challenges for sure, but the potential for growth, personal and professional, is vast. Community is everything in Brazil. Whether gathered for a festival or sharing a meal, there is an unspoken bond, a sense of belonging that transcends borders. Support networks are strong, and new arrivals are embraced with open arms. Brazil is a place where you can rediscover joy, dance to your own rhythm, and become part of a story that is both ancient and ever new. Crossing the Atlantic, we arrive in the United Kingdom, a land where Black communities have deep roots and vibrant futures. For Black Americans, the UK offers not just career prospects, but a chance to join a rich legacy of resilience and achievement. Cities like London, Birmingham, and Manchester are home to diverse neighborhoods where history and culture intertwine. Black professionals, artists, and entrepreneurs are making their mark, building on the foundations laid by generations before them. Here, you'll find support, mentorship, and a sense of shared purpose. Employment opportunities are plentiful, especially in education, technology, and the creative arts. The UK's commitment to equality and inclusion is reflected in strong legal protections and community initiatives. For Black Americans, this means a chance to thrive, to pursue ambitions without limits. Social life is dynamic, with festivals, cultural events, and organizations that celebrate Black history and identity. There's space for every dream, every voice, every journey. In the UK, you are not alone. You are part of a continuum, a story that stretches back in time and looks boldly toward the future. Imagine the gentle sway of palm trees and the hum of city life blending in Panama, a country that opens its doors wide to newcomers. For Black Americans, Panama offers ease of residency and a welcoming atmosphere, making it a popular choice for those seeking a fresh start. Panama City is a vibrant hub where cultures meet and opportunities abound. Black Americans have found success in business, education, and technology, contributing their talents to a growing economy. The country's residency programs are accessible, and the process of settling in is smooth and supportive. The climate is warm, the cost of living is reasonable, and the sense of community is strong. Expat networks provide a safety net, while local Panamanians greet newcomers with genuine hospitality. Here, integration is not just possible, but encouraged. Cultural heritage is celebrated, with Afro-Panamanian traditions adding richness to daily life. Festivals, music, and cuisine create a sense of continuity and belonging. In Panama, you'll discover that starting over can be an adventure, a chance to rediscover yourself and shape the life you've always imagined. Finally, let's journey to Kenya, a land where the entrepreneurial spirit runs deep and the natural beauty is breathtaking. For Black Americans, Kenya offers a unique blend of opportunity, community, and connection to the motherland. Nairobi is a city on the move, a place where innovation and tradition walk hand in hand. Black Americans have launched businesses, joined creative ventures, and found fulfillment in joining a society that values ambition and collaboration. The startup scene here is thriving, and the doors are open to dreamers and doers alike. Kenya's landscapes are legendary, from the savannas to the Indian Ocean coast. Life here is lived outdoors, in harmony with nature, and the sense of freedom is invigorating. Many find that Kenya offers not just career growth, but spiritual renewal. The local communities are welcoming, eager to share their customs and wisdom. For Black Americans, there is a special resonance, a sense of returning, of reconnecting with roots that run deep. In Kenya, every sunrise is a promise, a new chance to build, to belong, and to embrace all that life has to offer. The adventure is yours to shape. As we close this journey together, I invite you to breathe deeply and reflect on the courage it takes to seek new horizons. To cross borders, both physical and emotional, requires a heart full of hope and a spirit ready for change. Each country we've visited tonight offers its own promise: a safe harbor, an open door, a chance to begin again. The quest for racial equity and economic opportunity is ongoing, but in every corner of the globe, brave souls are planting seeds for a more just and joyful tomorrow. Their stories remind us that possibility is everywhere, and that the search for belonging is both universal and deeply personal. Where might your own journey lead? The map is unwritten, the future unknown. Yet, as you imagine these new beginnings, remember, you are not alone. You carry with you the dreams of those who came before, and a world of opportunity awaits.